Today we're making a very unusual dish. A friend of mine actually gave me this recipe. I'm changing some things around so I don't seem like I'm a copycat. I'm making brown rice, beef rice, and I'm going to put steakums into it, slice up the steakums. It's sort of going to be like a Chinese dish, but not quite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 cups of water, and I'm sure most of you know how to do this. Water. Oops. I'm getting old. I also want to add in about, always use salted butter, okay? Always use salted butter, a tablespoon of salted butter. You need a lot of salt this time of the year. Okay. And what I want to do now is I want to pour in the rice. But it's going to be made a little bit differently than how you normally make this. Mix this up with a fork. We have a spoon. I'm going to put in about ½ a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce before I cut up my onion. If it's salty enough, I don't want to put that much salt in. This is going to give it a little bit of flavor. There we go. Now what I want to do now is I want to cut up my onion. Very hot day today, everybody. Oh, this heat wave just doesn't want to leave us alone. You know, it's funny. In the winter we say, oh, it's cold outside. We want to get warm, so now the summer is here. I said, oh, would I do anything to see a little bit of snow outside? Nice cold weather, but I'm afraid it's not going to happen for several months. Sorry, it's just going to be very hot for a while. Cutting up the onions. It's going to go great into the rice, among other seasonings. Oops. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to put this into the rice. And we're going to let it cook for a few minutes. Okay, what we're going to do now is I'm going to put up 2 steakums. Now please people, when you make steakums, always put something on, like a little bit of garlic or something to give it flavor. Let me get this off. Okay. I'm going to add some garlic into the steakums. A little bit. There we go. Just use some garlic. We're going to let the steakums cook for a few minutes, okay? What I made was, you can use lima beans, you can use peas, anything you want to use. This is going to go right into the rice mixture. There we go. Stir it together. This is going to be a fantastic dish. Steakums have to cook for just a few minutes. It takes about a minute or so. Now what I want to do now is, I'm going to slice the steakums up. Careful you don't cut your fingers because knives are very sharp. I'm going to cut this, try to do it in slices if I can. Here we go. Okay. Now what's going to happen is this is going to go into the rice mixture. And we're going to have some kind of delicious meal today. Great summer meal. Now what I want to do now is I'm going to take the rice mixture out here. I'm going to put it on the dish. Okay, a little bit. Now I'm going to put some of the steakum into the rice. Mix it up. Oh, look how beautiful this is coming along. Oh. It's amazing, people, what you can do with any kind of rice. You can really make a meal out of this if you want to. Here we go. It's hot. Now we're going to put a little bit of steakum in here, a little bit of garlic. A bit of black pepper. We don't need salt. We have enough salt in here. Okay. A little bit of black pepper. Let's mix it up together. And there you little devils. And here we have a fantastic meal that I made with coarse rice. We put Salisbury steak. Steakums in there, lima beans, peas, any kind of green veggie you can find, you can put in it. You can use canned, you can use frozen, whatever you like to use. From Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen, and please, people, stay cool. Today is really going to be another hot day today. And please subscribe to my wonderful show.